So, getting right into it. Many of you have taken L after L after L. And half of you didn't even try physically yet. You just got an L in your mind. And what we're talking about is regarding your actual path in life. You see, some of you have not even let your thoughts manifest into physical action. And I know we don't really like to use that word manifest, so I'm gonna say it better. Some of you have not even acted upon your thoughts. So you've already taken an L. And there are those of you who have also acted upon your thoughts, upon what you truly seek in life, and you took an L in the form of giving up. You may have had some momentum for a couple days, a couple weeks, shoot, even a couple months. And then for some reason, it was just one of those days where the straw broke the camel's back. In other words, where shit hit the fan and you decided to throw in the towel, plummeting your momentum straight into the ground. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it 100. So in result of those actions, you have not only accumulated L's, but you have also laid in them like they are your new home, like they are your new bed. And now you're walking around every day trying to convince yourself of something logical versus actually pursuing what you truly not only want to do, not only are connected to do, but what you truly came here preloaded to pursue. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. You cannot lie to yourself. You cannot hide from yourself. And I'm not talking about the self that you introduce to everybody. I'm not talking about the self that you see in the mirror. I'm talking about who you truly are to your core. You can't hide from that. You can't. So you really got two options. You just have two options. There's no third option. There's no neutrality. Neutral is really the first option, which you have been taking over and over again, and now you've made your bed in it for now. Because this is a day-by-day thing. Things can change right now. Right now. Right now. So here's your options. Option one. You can continue holding on to that L or those L's. It's those L's. It's not even one L. It's those L's. How many times have you thought about your dream and didn't act upon it? How many times a day even have you thought upon your dream and didn't act on it? Right? How many times have you went out to go do something, to go pursue something that is truly preloaded into you, your passion, your desire? How many times have you went out and tried and started and given up and failed? Or, L'd, right? So you can live that life, 555 on the plate as we pull up, which equals change. So you can live that life until you get to your deathbed and realize, damn, I only went in 99%. I didn't go in 100%. And that's what it took. You can live that life and then get reincarnated by the moon and come back in here and do it again without knowing who you are and having to relearn all this stuff and having to bring your frequency back up to this level, right? Just because you haven't been feeling it maybe a day or two, just because you've had maybe a season that you didn't really like or that didn't do it for you, just because you had a shitty season, doesn't mean your vibration is done. Doesn't mean you're starting over. The past is done. It's grits. So you can live that life and come back into this world and do it again. Or you can wake up. You can start to really lean into those desires that are from your gut, that are from your heart. And you can say, you know what? Nothing's gonna stop me. I don't care what it takes. And you don't even have to know what direction to go yet. You don't even really have to know what it is. But just know that whatever it is, it's mine. I'm going towards it and I'm claiming it. And if you plant that seed and you water it, just takes a little sprinkle of water every day. Just takes a little bit of effort and desire. And before you know it, it won't even be effort and desire. You won't feel like you're pushing. You'll feel like you're being pulled. Just takes a little bit of persistence. And before you know it, you've cashed in all of those L's. I'm not talking about losses. You think I'm talking about losses? You've cashed in all of those learning moments. No lessons. We don't do anything less over here. All of those times you had an opportunity to learn, you've now cashed all of those in for the big moment, the big W, your true life that is flowing through your blood, that who you truly are. You can go for that life. So what do you want to do? You want to go for the learning every day, taking those L's, just learning, just learned, I shouldn't go this way. Just learned I need to take my time a little bit more. Just learned I need to be a little bit more, I need to have a little bit more belief in myself. Because those aren't losses. Those are opportunities to gain reflection upon the direction that you took that maybe wasn't the direction that you need to continue taking. You really got to look at this stuff and perceive this to your advantage. Because there's two sides of the coin, and guess what? You don't have to flip the son of a gun. You get to choose what side you choose. You get to choose what side you want. So if this is resonating with you, whether you have acted upon your true desires or whether they have just been thoughts, let's start today. Let's start today. Forget all that in the past. Forget it. What is it going to do for you? It's not going to do anything for you. Forget that you think it's too late. It's not too late. Okay, how about this? You keep doing what you're doing and keep ignoring your true self, your God self, right? Since you think it's too late, okay, you keep ignoring that part of yourself, and then we'll see if it's too late in a couple days, in a couple months, in a couple years. Let's see if it's too late then. It's never too late. Time doesn't exist. This don't matter. This don't matter. In fact, it's supposed to happen now. It wasn't supposed to happen then. Shout out to E.T. Wasn't supposed to happen when you were 18. Wasn't supposed to happen when you were 21. Wasn't supposed to happen when you were 25, 30, 40. It's supposed to happen to you right now. And unless you claim that, nobody else is going to claim it for you. You got to wake up every day and claim it, claim it, claim it. And before you know it, you got it. We live in an energetic world of just frequency and vibration. That's what we live in. Newsflash, all this physical matter and this material came from mental thoughts, vibration, perception. And then you're able to create, because the ether, the air, which is the life force, which is the magic to the consciousness, will provide always, but it's the providing what you want depending on your vibration. Let me tell you this. I've always recognized this. I don't know if I've shared this with you guys. there's a frequency field right here. You just can't see it. But you know when you can see it. You know when you can see it. You ever see a rainbow, right? And you just think that rainbow appears after a rain, or however you want to. You just think it appears then and then it goes away. It's always there. Same thing when you spray water on the hose. You're outside washing the car or watering your plants, and you put your thumb down over the hose if you got the old school, or you got the nozzle, right? And some of it goes misty and you see that rainbow in that mist. There is so much that we don't see in front of us. What I'm trying to show you and tell you is that there is a frequency everywhere around us that is conducive to our thoughts. And if you start to really curate the right concoction of thoughts daily, hourly, momentarily, it will not only gain momentum, whether it be good or bad, doesn't matter. Momentum's momentum, the law of rhythm, right? The law of rhythm in 7 Hermetic Principles, number 5, 5 equals change. Just saw change a minute ago. You will start to gain momentum with whatever concoction of thoughts, the W thoughts. And before you know it, you will feel it before you even see it. You'll already know. You'll already know. Because now your frequency is in the knowing and is aligned with the reality that not only, again, you truly desire, but that you truly are. They got screens around everywhere, in the gym, in the car, on your phone, 24/7. Go get something to eat. At the restaurant, they got screens everywhere trying to convince you otherwise, trying to convince you and take your perception, trying to compromise your mind and tell you, I don't even know how to explain it anymore. Go to 9 to 5, go do this, you got to do this, you can't do that. When really, if you just sit down with yourself for a little while, you really just start to breathe in, get into the sunlight, get into nature. That's the real and the world's true medicine. And you really sit down and you really start to tidy up your mind. Deliberately. You will then begin to feel the life that has always been within you. It's that simple. So I'm gonna ask you, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep taking those L's? Do you want to keep learning? Or do you just want to do the damn thing? Or you just want to say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. And I'm going to get it. And it's mine. It's done. I'm doing it. No matter what it is, no matter how I feel, I have control. Because I can tell you which one you probably want. I can tell you which one you probably are. Because as soon as you achieve what you came here to, what you've always felt in your gut, in your heart, in your mind, you're gonna be like, oh shit, there's way more that I want too. There's way other things that I want to experience and do. And I'm gonna end with this. You'll never fill the void right now. And side note, I'm watching One Piece, and the only reason I say that is because I haven't spoiled it. I'm only about 150 episodes in. I finally mustered up the courage to do this. I haven't spoiled it. They're going for the One Piece. They're going for the One Piece. And I have a hunch. Don't confirm it in the comments, but I have a hunch that there isn't even a treasure, that there isn't even a One Piece. The One Piece is truly you and your journey and going out and exploring. And within that exploration, within that challenge, you really, your reward and your trophy is knowing that you can do it, knowing that you have the freedom to go and be and do and have and taste and touch and experience whatever you want, and nothing can stop you. I think that's the true One Piece. They even allude to it in the intro. the pirate, I forget his name. See, there's a lot of names, okay? I don't like Nami. I do not. She's so annoying right now. But the pirate who got the One Piece, I think, I'm going to butcher this, but he was saying that the only way you're not going to be able to fill the void through material. The only way you're going to be able to fill that void in your life is going for your greatest self, is going and following on that intuition that you've always had about, man, I want to do that. I want to go there. I want to be that. Not because of material. Don't ever get it twisted. It's not about the material here. It's about alignment and fulfilling your prophecy, which is sharing yourself entirely with the world and doing everything and experiencing everything that you came here to experience. Love and light. Your version of it. That's it. So I encourage you once and once only. Take all those L's, take all those lessons, okay? What happens when you get 2 L's? Did you know that? You get 2 L's, you flip them around, you got a W. Take all those lessons, go get your pot, put them in there, get that concoction of frequency, put that in there, start to alchemize the mother sucker, and do that every single day. Do it every day. Because it's about time. It's about time you do it. You've always felt it for a reason. You've always known it for a reason. And it's time now. It's time now. What time is it? Now. Go for it. I promise you, you're going to be happy. Love and light to all love and light.